Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's not even morning, it's like 1 o'clock. But I had a busy morning. I got a new bike, 2015 FZ09, and it's about an hour away from me. I live in Scottsdale. It was in Cave Creek, which is about an hour southeast of me. And I went to the DMV to get it registered in my name and switched for my insurance. And I worked on some stuff. I worked out. And it's been about 48 hours almost that I've been fasting. And I think recently I've been feeling like a loser. I quit my job in January about 3.5 months ago. And I don't know. I think sometimes I wake up, go to bed late, and sometimes that paycheck doesn't hit my account, and those Sunday scaries really is like thinking that I'm a piece of shit loser, that I'm a nobody, But then looking back at these past 3 months, it's like my health is on point. I'm getting shredded. I'm getting healthy. I finished my manuscript. And I took that leap of faith and I started posting content, here on Instagram. I have a couple accounts, man. And I'm still looking for that thing that I can channel all my energy towards and go all in on. So I'm not a loser, In fact, I feel like I'm working harder, probably 2-3x as hard as I did when I did have a job, when I was sitting behind a desk making cold calls and doing Excel spreadsheets all day, because that was really unhealthy. I would wake up and lay on my floor because I dreaded going to work, or doom scroll all day and just be burnt out socially, so much so that I would literally pop my headphones in and just be staring at a computer screen all day, pretending like I was working. And I just became a mid-letter demon at Clash Royale and doom scrolled on Instagram or TikTok for like 6+ hours a day. I had more screen time, significantly more screen time, when I had a full-time job than I do now, or that I did ever. And that's really unhealthy, And obviously it's like trade-offs. I was making that trade-off of pretending like I was doing something important for a bi-weekly paycheck. But I was renting my soul and my freedom and killing my creativity, calcifying my pineal gland for a couple $1,000. And I didn't think it was worth it. And now I got enough saved up and I'm burning through my savings and I'm trying to build something. I'm trying to create. If that makes sense. And I've been creating, I've been doing shit. But on one hand, I fear inadequacy, and I'm so conditioned to believe that the only path in life is school, job, wife, retire, golf on the weekends, drink with their homies. I'm so conditioned to think that money is the answer. And I think that's what I'm trying to break right now. I'm trying to break that mold. I'm trying to figure it out that that's not the only way, And I'm genuinely curious, like, maybe I can get a job at like a butcher shop or a farm, or be a social media manager or something remote, and then just do my side projects like writing my book or making content and making shit and not consuming as much. Because on the other hand, I crave freedom. I want to be I want to be free, you know? And I don't even need the Lambos or the PJs. I don't need to be rich, man. I already pretty much have everything I want. I just want to be able to go to any restaurant and not look at the bill. You know, I want to be able to fix my car and take it to the shop without having to worry about how much money I have in my bank account. You know, I want to be like, that's financial freedom to me, man. You know, I can live in some shitty apartment and I'd have everything I want. And that's enough. You know? But I need to break my conditioning. I can't be localized. I can't chase money and material success. I have to break that. And it's hard because literally since I started kindergarten, it was always stand in line, wait for your name to be called, raise your hand, all the way through. And then I ended up in a cubicle, you know? And it's been like 3 months to break 23 years of conditioning. It's tough, man. But I don't know if anyone's out there that wants to give me a job that's not behind a desk, maybe at a farm or some shit. Let me know. But full disclosure, I am primarily focused on my own happiness and my own life. But that's not to say I don't work hard. Cheers.